This offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will go up by 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Set. 16 average. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. The ball deflects, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On second down, it's Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
19 Lion. Ready. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Riggs. 18 Rattler. Take over.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Wilson. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
To throw again is Wilson. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, They're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Ready up.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Open like Katie.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set. Corey, 70.
Throwing again, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check. Hurt. Check go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
To throw is Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They will run it over center with Hall. Give them 14 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those Jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Trap 60. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. They'll go once more from the 3. Third and goal.
Ready, ready. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Viking 18.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. So these two teams take the long... What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Good blocking, and he's in. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They go play action with Wilson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, here's Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Let's go now.
Big play coming up. This is third down. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set, go.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Oh! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. By the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Giants will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Hall running right.
19. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Take go.
Throwing. Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Tre'Davious White in coverage knocks that one away.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to look downfield once again.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Hey, check that. Street.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready? Let's go. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Let go.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Wilson. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Go, Reed, go.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bring it. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Street.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They run once more with McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Wilson makes the read and keeps it himself. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner, the quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go! Ready, ready?
Back to throw is Nix. He's going to try it here again. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes 2nd down.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. So a road win here for the Giants. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.